Hello, my friends. It's time for one of these videos, which seems weird. Um, so you're gonna see this on April 19th. This is definitely going to be a ramble, kind of a life update. Um, this is the Blue Ridge Parkway, specifically Lynn Cove Viaduct, in North Carolina. If you're not familiar, I could move myself. It doesn't look like this right now because it's not fall, but like imagine this road. Oh, it is absolutely gorgeous. Anyway, that's random. This is my happy place. I think I've mentioned that before on the channel. So, boy, I've been so inconsistent, and I just want to explain why. I have left my job. It's not just a job. That's not a right word to use. I've left my career at my current company. I have been there, let's call it a decade and a half, give or take. That's a long time. That's unheard of in 2022 with one company. As you all know very well, I am a single income family. I provide for my wife and my two kids through my employment. So, making a significant life change, like leaving a company where you know all the policies, rules, people, you've got built up rapport, whatever you would call it, you've got stuff in the bank because you've been there for so long. And I'm leaving that, and it has hit me harder than I thought it would because I never thought I'd leave. We were actually talking in the Discord. Was that today? Tomorrow? Yesterday for you, today for me. Um, Greg in the Discord said he just did the same thing and he thought he was going to retire there too. And it's just one of those things that like it really hits you hard in an unexpected way. It would be a lot easier, and this is what I've told everybody on my team that I've hired and my leadership at my place of employment. It's like it'd be a lot easier if I hated everybody, right? If it was like this sucks, you've changed a bunch of stuff, and this sucks, so like screw you, I'm out of here. But that's not the case. I love my leadership. I feel like I'm turning my back a bit on a commitment to the people that came to work for me, but that's not, I know that's not really the case. I just got one of those offers that in 2022 you can't say no to. And so I didn't. But it's scary, right? So you're going into a brand new environment with new people. You're leaving the known thing behind. Like I am not built for this. I do not understand how people change jobs like every 3 or 4 years. Like it is exhausting. Like I have not slept well. The reason I'm putting this video out now and trying to explain somewhat succinctly why I put out content is like I've essentially taken, call it 3 weeks. I'm working this week, but it's like I'm transitioning out, so it's not hardcore work, right? For the first time, I've had like 3 weeks off in a long time, and then I'm going to be hitting it hard at my new place. So all that to say, my team found out today. I got to tell them myself. Again, it hit me harder than I thought it would, but that's one of the reasons why I haven't been able to get content out. I have been super like this is a time where I should be disconnecting, and I also feel an obligation to you, viewer, to put out quality content that you enjoy. Luckily, there's a lot of stuff going on in the footballing world to keep us all distracted from the horribleness of life. Um, so I'm not giving up on the channel. I've got to make sure doing this is well within the rules of the place I'm going. I don't think it's gonna have a problem with it, but um, I'm gonna have some content for you as we wrap up with Schalke. I do still plan to do the 37 kids Wonder Kids experiment, which is ridiculous, but like, if I've got some time, I can spend some time on it. But I'm also balancing that extra time with like sitting on my patio and not thinking and like trying to de-stress and decompress, a decade and a half of work before I go and do it again. Um yeah. Mm. We got to go out of town this weekend. Um got to go to a Patagonia store. Picked up a new, oh, it's a see-through hat apparently. Got myself a new hat, which is nice. got to relax with my family, so I'm trying to do that to make sure I'm not, wasting this time when I could be connecting deeply with my family. But I'm gonna have time to record. I may, again, I think I mentioned this the last time I did a rambling video. I do have a whole, I don't have them right now, a whole stack of D&D miniatures, and I do want to get into painting. So there'll probably be, I'll try and give a heads up to when I'm gonna do a live stream. It'll probably be next week, the week of, what is that, the 25th? So I'll put something on the community page, where I just hang out maybe for a couple hours and turn my camera on and use my webcam, or maybe use the webcam for this and then turn my actual camera down to where you can see what I'm working on and painting and chatting and hanging out. I don't know if there's a good time of day for that. So let me know about that. Is there a good time of day with a European and American audience to do something like that works for both? I'm not sure. But that's what's going on. I will have Rebuilding Schalke back tomorrow. It's been weird. It's been weird. So, hope you're well. GHG out, I guess, for now. See you tomorrow.